feels so natural. Whoa, baby, and it feels so natural.
Oh, goodness. Motivated, optimistic, and kind, I hope. Well, we have our short film, Maturing Youth, screening. Super excited because we have a new version. It's a 25-minute version that has not been shown before. Yes, so this is our New Jersey premiere. So tonight we have 3 nominations, which we're all very grateful for. We've been nominated for Best Film. My co-star was nominated Best Actor, it's Sean KAUFMAN, and I was nominated Best Supporting Actress. So excited. We worked really hard on this film. I think it's a beautiful story. When I saw the film, of course, I acted and I know the story, but then I saw it on screen for the first time, I was very moved. I think that it's very touching just to be able to pursue this kind of work, to do creative work that is fulfilling. I've wanted to act all my life. It took me forever to actually allow myself to do it, and now I'm doing that. So that's an amazing thing, and then to get recognized with the nomination, it's just very wonderful. Wow. It's kind of surreal. Getting to do the work is amazing, and then to be recognized alongside talent like that, it feels kind of like a dream. It's really, really nice. It's a good question. It's moving, it's realistic. People find themselves in this kind of situation, this happens. And it's also uplifting, but I don't want to give too much away. Sadie, she's a bit angry. I know the verb, I don't know the noun. She has wanderlust. She doesn't really want to settle in. And she's a risk taker. She's angry at her life circumstances. She's angry at people who are not helping her. She's kind of angry at everything. People can relate, right? Because we all have a tendency to get angry at times. So hopefully you kind of put it in check and realize, okay, what can I do about this situation? She finds herself in situations that she's not really happy about, and maybe it's about the decisions that she's making, the choices that she's making in her life. And she's not happy with the outcome of those choices. She's not really thinking of it that way. She's feeling like it's something that's happening to her. She loves Junior. She loves her son. I think that she's just at her wit's end. She, sometimes maybe a child might be happier if around somebody. Well, this doesn't really answer the question because at first Roger's not very happy about it either, but she just needs to get away. So you can love somebody and you can want the best for them, but maybe your presence in their life might not be the best thing for them. So I don't think it's that she doesn't love Junior at all. She just needs to do what's right for herself, and hopefully that benefits everybody in the end. Well, Sadie was a single mother, and in my own upbringing, I was around a lot of single parents, a lot of, my mother and father were divorced, so we had that, and then, just seeing other people around me raising children on their own. And also I think that even though I really try not to hold on to anger now and not to feel like a victim, whatever it is happening to me in life, in the past, I can definitely relate to those feelings of like just being really angry when something, you feel like, why am I in this situation? Why me? Why is this happening? Like I said, hopefully I really try hard to not have that mentality anymore. I think that we create our lives, but I can definitely relate to feeling like that in the past. We all have struggles, we all have obstacles, but so much is possible. When I was young, I wanted to act since I was a little kid, and it was never a secret to me that I wanted to perform. I love acting, dancing, singing, but it took me so many years of doubt and going back and forth, doing a film and then sort of backing out and doing something completely different for many years. So I finally just realized that life is short. You just have to go for things. The only thing that was stopping me from acting was myself. You know, just having that belief that anything is possible. A lot of people have dreams or they have something they want to accomplish, and I think that most of the time if they don't accomplish it, it's because they gave up, not because they gave it 100% and then failed. It's because fear can stop people from doing what they want. Sean was a really wonderful castmate, very generous with his time, very generous on set. We got together a lot to improvise and get really deep into the characters. We had a lot of rehearsals already, like official rehearsals, and then we set time where we just met off-set. He's a really kind, genuine soul. I feel so lucky to have been able to make a film with him. I have to think about this. Well, there were a few things, like when I was throwing the paper towel at him. I know we had to do that take multiple times to get the right angles or whatever it was. I think there was a time when Junior, was he sleeping? Like he was sleeping in the scene, and then maybe he really fell asleep and was snoring? I can't remember. But yeah, there was a lot of fun times. Those two are highlights. Well, the film touches on issues of, you know, what we want in our lives in sort of like a selfish way, and then what happens when we put our selfish desires aside and put something else first or somebody else first. So I think that, you know, one thing that I was reminded of with this film is that when you take the focus off of yourself and what you want, and you take care of somebody or something, you're actually bringing so much more light into your life, and you know, so many wonderful things can happen that you never dreamed of. And I think the film is a really great representation of that. I would like to thank so many people. First, I want to thank the festival directors, Chris Cullen and Chris Carpacci. I really love the Brightside Tavern Film Festival. I've been coming here for several years, and I meet so many amazing people, so many filmmakers who are putting out their work. So thank you to them. Thank you to Chase Michael Palente and RNF Entertainment, our producers. Thank you to Devani Simon, our wonderful director. It's his first film that he directed, and that's such an accomplishment. Thank you to my entire cast and crew. Also, I want to thank Larry Rosen, who is, he cast me in my first feature film, and it was at his film festival that I met Chase Palente, and then eventually auditioned for the film and got the role. So, and thank you to everybody who just supports the film. My family, they're all in Michigan, so they're not here right now, and I just feel so much love and support for Maturing Youth, so I'm very, very grateful.